Well, this is the first. We're running a Triple B memoriam for the camp chairs.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Camp chairs.
Camp chairs.
Rest in peace.
We salute you.
Good fucking riddance. Welcome to the show.
Bourbon. Belts. Blockbusters. You are listening to the Triple B podcast. Let's fucking go.
Welcome back to another episode of the Triple B podcast.
Yeah.
Ryan, you're back with me. It's been a minute.
The boys are back in town.
Boys are back in town.
The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town.
Here we are.
Let's go.
I'm ready to drink some bourbon. I miss
too.
drinking bourbon.
I miss you.
I miss you.
I miss drinking bourbon with you.
I know. So let's get right into it. It's your cash-in week.
Is.
What did you get us?
Oh, fuck, I forgot.
Shit.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm prepared. Preparade. All right, so I actually found this kind of just on a whim, but it totally ties into our special segment of the week for Blockbusters this week.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how far through it you got.
One episode?
Okay, so you haven't gotten to this part yet.
Okay.
And it's not like a big part. But at one point, one of the characters in the show drinks Uncle Nearest.
Wow. That's funny story. Your last cash-in was grandfather's.
I know.
Bourbon,
Yeah, it was
and
old
now you got
granddad.
uncle.
Now it's Uncle Nearest. I know. How funny. So we got Uncle Nearest. It has this says, God damn, where's the light? Where's the lighting at? I'm getting old. It says, not a single drop of whiskey made it into this bottle without me first tasting and approving it. I'm confident you will love it too. By V. Eddie Butler. 5th generation master blender. Let's see what the back says. It says, Uncle Nearest 1884 continues the remarkable legacy of Tennessee distilling legend Nearest Green, the first known African-American master distiller. Each small batch is curated by his great-great-granddaughter. Whiskey Magazine's 2021 Master Blender of the Year, Victoria Eddie Butler. Edie, maybe? It might be Edie Butler. It's E-A-D-Y. I'm not sure. Utilizing the process of maple charcoal mellowing that Nearest helped perfect over 160 years ago. 1884 delivers a whiskey that is as smooth as it is complex.
Hell yeah.
That's a pretty good little blurb, right?
Yeah. He's a master blender. I'm a master debater.
And I'm a masturbator. I'm back, motherfucker! Don't worry, that one actually landed in my own pit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, nope. And
Why do I still have the briefcase in my lap? What
Give
are we
it to
doing?
me. Give it to
haven't
me.
even closed it? Jeez Louise. See, this is how out of sorts I am.
Oh my
It's been
God.
too long.
Get
I
your
don't know
shit
what
together.
I'm doing. I'm going to sniff it. Oh. It's lighter. I feel like it's a lighter bourbon.
yeah, this
than we
is
usually
pretty
do.
light. Drinking apple juice today, huh?
Oh. Sipping back on Grandpa's old cough medicine.
Hell yeah.
Little Uncle Nearest for the soul.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers. Good to be back.
Still going?
I know.
Still going?
There's like nothing up front.
No.
Like I was like, do I have COVID? At first I was like, what the fuck's going on? Am I not tasting anything? But then all of a sudden it like really hits you on the back and it just builds. There's a slow build, slow rise. I feel like it's still rising.
It's like that before a movie. It was like THX sound where it starts off quiet and it goes,
Ooh, yeah.
That's what this is.
That's good though.
I gotta go in for another.
And that's smooth. Like there's like a burn that's also a slow rise, which is kind of nice because it's not just like hitting you. It's not getting me back here.
Yeah.
It's not like making my mouth water and make me salivate or anything. That's actually pretty pleasant.
Yeah, my first the first drink, everything you described is tasting nothing, and then just ramps up, punches you real good. It was very alcohol-y at first. Second sip was not getting that. But I got the no taste right. So
Yeah.
enjoying the second swig there a little more. But I really like it.
Where are you going?
I'm going an 8 on this one.
Okay. Yeah.
I
think
I'm enjoying it.
The second, the you saying the second, I was like, oh, I haven't done a second yet. That's a good idea. I did the second. I think I'm going to join you because I was hovering like right around 7.5.
Yeah.
Then that second sip, I think I agree. It's a
little better second
it's like
around.
it's kind of like when you first jump into a body of water, right? Like you first jump in and it's like that shock value where you're like, fuck, that's cold. But then you're like, all right, I'm good to do it a million more times now because I already did it once, so now I know what it is. So that's kind of what this is, and that was like, I agree with you. It was kind of like, whoa, what the fuck is going on? That's alcohol forward. But then all the flavor, the burn, it was smooth as shit with that burn. It was crazy because it was like the burn started and finished after you swallow.
Yeah, no, exactly. No,
I don't know that we've had a bourbon that's like
no,
that.
It's
like it's
so
usually
weird,
just like, oh, that's smooth as hell. There's no burn, or you're like, that burned like a motherfucker.
Because I was literally swishing in my mouth, no taste, swallowed, and that's when it came.
And then all of a sudden it just it's like a Mario mystery box.
But then it mellows out and it's really sweet.
Yeah, it's really sweet. It's got good flavor.
Yeah,
I feel like I could definitely taste the maple in the aftertaste, what they were describing in it.
Yeah, I would say.
Yeah, I'm good with an 8.
We had a couple. It was a few cash-ins ago, but we were talking about what a wild ride it was.
Oh yeah,
I think this one takes the cake for the ride you go on. It just because it goes 0 to 100,
but for like
and
fully
then
different
slowly
reasons,
goes down.
Right? Like fully different reasons.
Yeah.
So, but that's fucking awesome. That's good. Good job, Uncle Nearest.
Uncle Nearest, thank you.
Hell yeah.
That's going to bring us over to
belts. Ding, ding, ding. I got to get just like a voice clip of Lainey doing the ding, ding, ding. We can just put that in.
You got to.
The trailer or the sound check that was fucking perfect,
adorable.
Dude. I had to I was setting it all up, and Lainey wanted to because Lindsay was just gonna take her, and they were gonna go do something while me and Nathan filmed, but she loves my brothers so much, and she's always talking about her uncles. So when she heard that Uncle Nathan was coming over, she wanted to wait until he got there so she could see him, and I was like, of course. And so but at the same time I was like, I got to get set up. So I'm getting it all set up, and she's running from chair to chair talking into that nothing was on. She's just talking to the microphones, and then finally I kind of looked at Lindsay and I was like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do a sound check with her. I was like, I have to. And I was like, at first it was gonna be just for us to have, and but then we watched it, and I looked at Lindsay, and she was like, you have to post that. And I was like, okay, because we don't, especially on TikTok and stuff. I think that's the second thing Lainey's really been in on TikTok before, and one's on my personal TikTok, which I have 2.5 followers. So but this one's the first one that was public, because both our social media accounts, our personal ones, are fully private. And so we're not really into that, but I was like, that was too fucking good. I have to post that. Have to post it. And of course, I boosted the motherfucker.
There you
Had to. But I mean, with the boost, got almost 550 likes on it on TikTok.
It's
so
still going.
I know. So I was like, hell yeah, that was adorable.
Yeah, it was freaking adorable.
It was so cute.
Did she watch it back?
Oh yeah.
Lainey?
Oh yeah. We loved it. And every time we'll play it, and she'll run over, she'll watch it, and then she goes, wow. She still does the yell. It's so good.
She's gonna be a star one day.
Oh yeah, man. I think I sent you a TikTok, or not a TikTok, sorry, a Snapchat of her doing the Obafemi walk.
Oh yeah.
She just started doing it on her own, dude. I didn't show her it. I didn't teach her it. She just watched the show one week, and she was kind of grooving to the song, and she saw him. And then the next week, which was just this last Monday, I believe, when he came out, she's getting ready to jump into her ball pit off her stool, and shit comes on, and she looks at me, and she I was just like, Oh my god.
Freaking cute.
She's
man.
awesome, man. She's my little wrestling buddy, so it's
Hell
fun.
yeah.
It's good shit.
With that said,
Speaking of Raw.
Ryan, what do you want to talk about?
Well, I had what was actually more of a privilege to watch this week was Raw. Sorry, Nathan. It's not usually that way. I
Nope.
promise, it's not usually that way. But I actually didn't feel like either show was a letdown this week, which was nice. Because that has not been the case, for the most part.
Yeah.
First thing I want to talk about, Chad Gable.
Hell yeah.
Chad Gable returning, huge pop when he came out for the save, and I liked the attempt to regain respect, right? With the picking up Ray's mask, handing it back to him again, profusely apologizing, and I loved the backstage interaction between him and Ray beforehand too, where Ray I feel like Ray's response was like who Rey Mysterio is as a person, right?
Yeah,
Whereas
for sure.
very forgiving, but also like you need to go back farther, kind of thing. So like I felt like that was a really good interaction. It felt more real, right? And then you get what happened in the ring. He looks fucking phenomenal. Holy shit!
Yeah, man.
And they cannot fuck this up. You have to push Gable right now. You have to book him correctly. Coming off of, inarguably, I think, the greatest match of all time. I know I haven't watched it, but I've read a lot about it, and I've read the comments. It's the first match that Meltzer's ever given 5.75 stars on.
Yeah.
Like, I need to watch it. I'm going to watch it. I will go back and watch the match, but, like, dude is arguably the best in-ring performer you have on the roster.
Yeah. Like complete package.
Yeah. And you have to fucking push him. You have to use him. Don't have him fall back in with Alpha Academy, or fucking not Alpha Academy, but American Made.
Yeah.
Like have him be on his own. Have him be rolling. I feel like you should have put him in the fucking King of the Ring tournament. So you already flubbed that.
Yep.
Which that's a whole fucking conversation about what's happening with that. But, both sides. But yeah, you have to book him right because he's too fucking good and he could very quickly jump ship and go prop AEW up.
Yeah.
No, easily.
100%.
So-
I have the same thoughts. I was like, because I watched the match, the mask versus match.
Yeah.
Mask versus mask, and incredible from the story leading up to it, to the match, to post-match.
The brutality of the match itself, because again, I know I didn't watch it, but I've seen the clips, I've seen pictures. They were both fucked up. Like, masks ripped, bleeding out profusely out of multiple parts of their heads. Like, it's like, what the fuck?
Just incredible. Can't touch it. Nothing right now can touch it. And for him to come back in this and start apologizing to the pop the crowd gave him when he came for the save.
I know, man.
You got to capitalize on it.
Have to.
Like JBL was saying it. He's the greatest wrestler in WWE right now. Like from every perspective, you got to push him.
Yeah.
Because you're right. He can go anywhere else and make a big push. Like, hopefully it's for the WWE. They just can't miss on it. And
I know.
And unfortunately, we have to worry about that.
Yeah, I know. And you nailed it on the head. You have to capitalize on this.
Yes.
And unfortunately, you nailed it on the head again. It's the current WWE landscape, so we do have to fucking worry that they're going to completely fuck this up.
But incredible what he's done.
Yes. Next up, speaking of King and Queen of the Ring, literally anyone in the women's Queen of the Ring match could have won that match but Liv Morgan. And this is coming from me. I am a ride or die Liv Morgan fan. She is your fucking women's world champion right now. You have her not only in a match, in a tournament, where the winner of the tournament gets a fucking world title shot at SummerSlam, but you have her win the match? What the fuck are we doing? You have her win that match over fucking, who all was it? Becky, fucking
Lyra.
No, Lyra was on Friday.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Becky, Bailey, I think.
Bailey.
Becky, Bailey, and who the fuck was the
other SmackDown?
The other one?
Oh no, it was Becky, Liv, and 2 SmackDown because it's been 2 Raw, 2 SmackDown. Bailey isn't on SmackDown.
Oh yeah, true. Who the fuck was it? I know.
Alexa?
Yes, Alexa Bliss, Mickey James, not fucking Mickey James. What is happening right now? Alexa Bliss, Becky Lynch, Liv Morgan,
Chelsea Green.
That's right, Chelsea. Yeah, because Liv got the fucking pin on Chelsea.
Yes.
Liv, of everybody, Liv is the last person to fucking win that match because she is the world champion.
Yeah.
It makes no sense. You have Becky coming like fucking fully out of the absolutely like incomparable IC fucking run that she was just on. Mm-hmm. Perfect moment for her to fucking capitalize on that and push her to Queen of the Ring.
Yeah.
That I don't believe she's ever won before.
Nope. No, because it's...
So that would make sense to push her and let her fucking win that in what's probably her last couple years, however long this contract is.
Yeah.
Right? You have fucking Alexa Bliss, who is, fucking less... Was it this Royal Rumble that she... No, it was last year's Royal Rumble she returned, right? So... Not even a year and a half since she's been back, and you've done barely anything with her outside of the fucking tag team push with Charlotte, which has been huge. But still, like, every fucking moment that she's been in where it's like she could have an actual situation here, they fucking have her eat shit. Mm-hmm. And then Chelsea Green, don't even get me fucking started on Chelsea Green. I'm about to crash out because this shit... She is one of the best fucking female talents you have on the roster, and you just keep feeding her dog shit, dude.
Yeah.
And then you have Liv Morgan win the match, which again, I fucking love Liv, but if she wasn't the champion, I'd be all for it.
Yeah.
But the fact of the matter is, all 4 of them should not have been in one match together.
No.
They all 4 arguably should have been in 4 separate matches, and all 4 of them arguably should have won those separate matches.
Yeah.
Like, with maybe the exception of Io?
No, I don't want Liv to win at all. I don't want her in it. I want Io.
No, I'm saying if Liv wasn't champion.
Okay,
if Liv wasn't champion, then you have that match with all 4 of them in it.
Yeah, I guess,
doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Even though the match was fucking killer. It was a great match, as it should be. It's those fucking 4 women in the match together. It should be great. But we're putting all these fucking people in these matches at the same time that should be the people that are making it farther into the tournament.
Yeah.
Right? Like, you're automatically eliminating 3 of your best talents from this tournament in the first match.
Yeah.
Or the first round. Mm-hmm. Right? Like, that doesn't make sense. They did the same thing on, I'm assuming you'll probably talk about it, but they did the same thing on fucking Friday.
I'm not talking about it, so we could talk about it now.
You're not talking about it.
No, I'm not.
How are you not talking about it?
I'm
because you're pissed.
I'm pissed about the King and Queen of in the Ring.
The fuck do you not have either Finn Balor or LA Knight win that match, and how the fuck do you have both of them in the same match?
I can't explain it.
I know what they're fucking leading to here too. I guarantee it. I was dropping a deuce after I finished watching SmackDown, and I literally I rolled myself in the mirror because I put 2 and 2 together.
What are they leading to?
I'm willing to bet Jey Uso wins the match next week or 2 weeks or whenever the fuck his match is.
Yeah.
Right?
No, I agree.
It's him versus fucking we don't know his opponent yet, do we?
No, we do. No, we do. It's
because it was from Monday.
Javon.
Yeah, Javon Evans. So he's gonna beat Javon Evans.
Yep.
Oba's gonna win.
Over Dom.
Dom. I'm backtracking now on what I said last week about the Brock Lesnar situation. Mm-hmm. Because I was thinking
the same thing as you last week listening to that back. I thought Brock is going to interfere.
Yeah.
Which
could still happen. If that happens, then I'm right. I'm right from last week. But if not, I think I'm going to be right from this week then. Mm-hmm. If Brock has nothing to do with it, then I think I know where they're going with it. Mm-hmm. And this is going to set up Oba versus Roman. It's going to be Oba versus Jay in the finals.
This is where I feel like Oba...
the family's going to get involved, and Oba's going to win?
Because me personally, I feel like it's going to be Oba wins, but is crashing out about Brock and forgoes his title shot and goes after Brock at SummerSlam.
Okay.
That's my thought.
Or Brock costs Oba at SummerSlam.
Yeah.
Kind of thing, or something like,
at night
whatever.
One.
But still, it's just like,
either way, I'm rolling my...
why the fuck is Jay winning this match? And fucking push Jimmy!
I know.
Push Jimmy! What are we doing?
I don't get it.
Fuck! Makes no sense.
I don't get it.
So
I hate everything that's going on.
I
in
know.
The King and Queen of the Ring. Like, yeah.
the only good thing so far, realistic. I mean, I did love that Dom won.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that Oba won, and I like the fashion that he won in. But again, like Nathan was saying, like, why are the champions in these matches?
They shouldn't be.
They shouldn't be in these matches.
Yeah.
That's
They
what's
shouldn't
pissing
me off so much. And
like Dom being the AAA, that's one that I can look past. Because that's not a main roster title. It's not. So that's fine. Like, you could have had Rey Fenix in it as the AAA cruiserweight.
Yeah.
I would have been okay with that.
Yeah.
Because it's not a main roster title. So it would have been the same as having like somebody from NXT or the NXT champion in the King of the Ring. I would have been okay with that.
Yeah.
You can't have a main roster singles champion or even the tag champion, because that makes even less fucking sense. Mm-hmm. Right? Because now you have a tag champion, which we had 2 of in one fucking match, going for a shot at a singles fucking world title. Like, it doesn't make any sense. So, yeah, it's just... And then I love that Javon Evans won. Because that was honestly unexpected. I was like, there's no shot they're pushing Javon Evans here. But now that Jay won, I'm like, fuck. Like, they're going to have Jay win.
Yeah.
It's just fucking... It's ridiculous. Jay had his fucking moment, and he squandered it. Straight up. He squandered it.
Agreed.
He fucked up. Like, he did not ride that wave the way he should have ridden the wave. He did not get his mic work down good enough to be able to carry that fucking shit. That's on him. Give Jimmy a fucking shot. You haven't given Jimmy shit. He has never held a singles title.
I know.
In the company. What are we doing?
I get him.
Fuck me. Anyways, okay. Yeah. Moving on. The main event was really fucking good, speaking of which. Like, the main event match was phenomenal. There's how it went back and forth. Like, there were multiple moments where it was like, oh, fuck, oh, shit, they kicked out. Or, fuck, somebody broke it up. Like, oh, goddamn, this person came out of nowhere again. Like, oh, my God. And then you end up with Javon Evans actually getting the fucking finish. I was like, fuck, yeah, let's go. It was perfect. I am fucking annoyed because this is exactly what me and Nathan were fucking talking about, and exactly what we were like. It's WWE, so we know it's not going to happen. Fucking Braun Breaker comes out, Austin Theory comes out, and they cost Seth, right? And it's like, that shit needed to be over. It was the perfect conclusion. It needed to be done, but they can't just end a fucking feud. No. They have to push. They have to fucking drag shit out for 17 years and make us fucking not care about it anymore. Yeah, because that's just their issue. So
100%.
We got that bullshit still happening too. But Javon Evans winning the match I thought was phenomenal, and the match itself, with exception to the Vision bullshit, the match was great. Yeah. It really was. It was a really good fucking match.
I hate the Fatal 4-Way format for King and Queen of the Ring, but every match has delivered. I just am unhappy with who they put in it and the results.
Is they have to do the Fatal 4-Ways
because they got such good talent, right?
Well, no, it's because they have such fucking quick turnaround times to all their fucking shows.
That's true. You
don't have time to run an actual tournament like they used to do.
Yeah.
Because it's fucking 3 weeks to the next one or whatever the fuck.
But so Nathan alluded to it on our episode, is they used to do rounds at King and Queen of the at King of the Ring. It was multiple rounds were done on the PLE.
Stone Cold had his fucking lip all busted up. He went to the doctor, fucking got it all sewn up. His face was numb, came back, won it, and then he delivered the greatest fucking wrestling line of all time.
Yeah, so they can do that. They can pace it out. They just don't.
And the thing is, right, I don't think that they would have I don't think they would have people wrestle more than once in a night anymore.
Everyone's getting injured now.
Yeah, exactly. Because they're already over fucking doing everything. Because again, that's what me and Nathan were saying last week. We're oversaturated with content.
Oversaturated, and they're only using the same 10 bodies. They're not rotating anyone in and out.
Yeah. And for my banger of the night, and I don't think anything else comes even fucking close, it's Penta versus Ray.
Oh, yeah.
This was it was insanely good. It was one of the best main roster matches we've had in a while. And, I mean, it's just like, what else fucking can you say, dude? Rey Mysterio is 51 years old. Mm-hmm. And the shit he is doing in that ring against Penta should not be happening from a fucking 51-year-old wrestler who has been wrestling since he was fucking 14 years old.
Yeah.
Right? Like, he has been wrestling for 37 years.
Yeah.
What? And he's still doing the shit he's doing in the ring. Like, some of those fucking counters and like, it's, oh my God, man.
Yeah.
So
the injuries he's gone through and has come back almost better from it. Like,
I read an interview, and hopefully this is true. I read an article, not an interview, sorry. I read an article that was talking about an interview with Ray and how he was saying that 5 or 6 years ago, he was like talking to his wife, and he was like, I don't feel it anymore. I don't feel the same energy. Like, I think I'm going to tap out. And he was like getting ready to retire. And then that was when Dom was like, I want to do this. Like, I want to train. And then Dom starting to train reignited Ray's love for the business and his fire for it. And now, like, just within this last week, it was announced that Ray's daughter, after doing like a full-time 2-week training earlier in the year, she's like full-blown gonna be training. I'm wondering if that's gonna help kick Ray to go even longer, because the motherfucker can still go. He's one of the greatest of all time. I think it's inarguable now at this point, like, because of the longevity and how he can still, he's 51 years old. We haven't seen anyone 50 plus that is competing at the level Ray is still fucking doing it in the ring.
Agreed.
I don't think there's a single person. So, like, fuck yeah, Ray. Let's go, dude. Keep doing your shit. Take care of yourself. Take care of your body. And keep putting on these fucking phenomenal matches in your 50s, because you're a fucking badass.
Hell yeah, man.
Hands down.
I agree. The match was killer. Banger worthy for sure. My only caveat, I think that was a PLE match. Like,
yeah.
The only thing is just, and I'll talk on it on my point, but it's just, the commercials kill everything. If you don't watch it live from VPN, or if you're not overseas, you're getting cuts in that match where it's cutting out the match, right? It's cutting out in and out of it, but the match was killer. I loved it and everything. So
yeah, it was great.
Absolutely agree with you, man. It was so good. I think Ray, just pick your dream matches. Is like,
yeah, dude.
Dragon Lee. I hope they face each other down the road. Like that. That would be great. So just keep it going, man.
I'd love to see him versus Chad.
Oh yeah.
Because I don't think we really saw. I don't think we saw like a clean match of him versus.
I feel like it was multi-matches,
or there was a lot of interference and shit.
Yeah,
but I would love to see just a straight up singles match of that. And that was one thing I was worried about during that match, was that there was going to be interference.
Yeah,
and there wasn't until the end.
Yes,
and that's where I was like, fuck yes, let's go. Like, that's how you fucking should run that. Let a match that deserves the time, deserves the fucking length, deserves the pop, deserves the clean finish to happen. Let it happen, and then do the attack afterward.
Yeah. No, 100%. I agree with you. I was glad they pushed that off. So,
well, Tim, you got SmackDown. What you got for us, dog?
I got some things. And there's things I won't talk about, but...
Well, we already talked about one of them.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to start off with what seems to be a weekly thing now, just because it's so good. Danhausen segment. But the flowers go to Miz this week.
Awesome!
The timing, the acting... That whole segment was gold, from the Garças coming in... Well, I'm not going to do that. And then he calls Matt Cardona Zach. and Matt didn't
I
even.
totally forgot
He did
about
not even flinch or didn't even say it's Matt. He just went with the flow. And then he's like, "Give me the ring," and then Kit Wilson and Miz coming in, and Miz just looking electrified still, and just going through his slogans.
The hair was so good. It has a white string.
The timing of the whole segment was so good. Danhausen just lipping everything, and then Kit Wilson getting electrocuted, and Miz going awesome to close it. Was so good. I wish, because these segments are so quick.
I know.
I wish there was a little more each episode. I mean, you got 3 hours to fill. Why not just do another clip of it?
Yeah.
But
Well,
what they're doing,
but they have to have Jade Cargill on, and they have to do 3 different Raw recap videos.
yes,
to fill the time.
Exactly.
They don't have enough time.
But just, I'm loving every segment. Sorry, I'm a big fan of AEW, but they fucked up by letting Danhausen not do anything for 3 years.
Yeah,
So,
dude.
Because
Danhausen's too fucking good.
he's so good in these segments. I love seeing him in the ring. He hasn't done it very often in WWE.
I think he's only been in 1 match.
But the segments are gold, and it's
the
great.
segments are great. They need to continue with the curse, though. Like, they need to keep pushing that outside of more than just the Miz
And Kit.
Yeah, Kit.
Yeah.
And they gotta. This is another thing you gotta capitalize on right now. Like, you gotta fucking grow this shit.
Yeah. Especially with the Knicks in the finals and how much mainstream attention he's getting.
Like, you need to somehow. You have him. Oh, I guess no. He's on SmackDown. I was gonna say, like, he needs to, like, curse the bloodline or something, and, like, that's how Roman loses, because that would be a fucking clean way to protect Roman, their fucking little baby. You could protect him that way.
Yeah.
Have him lose the fucking title, and have it just be like a one-off bullshit random thing he says that then just grows.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, they could totally do that. It would be so fucking good. Like, give us more Danhausen.
I know. It's so good.
I want him starting to be interweaved throughout entireties of episodes and across multiple storylines.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I want to see, because that's how good it is.
Yeah. And I mean, the human money can come into play, and he can curse anyone, right? If he got the price.
Yeah.
He's basically a modern day $1 million man, right?
Oh, yeah, seriously.
It's
great.
Such a good segment.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to talk Jacob and Solo.
Okay.
I'm intrigued, but not at the same time.
I'm not intrigued with anything that has to do with Solo anymore.
But I think Solo was spitting facts in this segment.
He pretty much always is spitting facts. But the issue is, again, capitalization. And WWE doesn't know what the fuck they're doing with Solo.
Yeah.
Like, we haven't seen him wrestle an actual serious match in fucking months.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Outside of, I guess, the first King of the Ring tournament match. He was in that.
But I was digging what Solo was saying. He said, it's not a home, it's a doghouse. You can argue that a doghouse is a home to somebody, right?
It's called a house.
Yeah,
a dog house.
Exactly, it's in the name. So maybe
Jacob is a Samoan werewolf, so he is a dog. So it actually, Solo, you're an idiot.
But. Calls Jacob a lapdog, says he ain't going back, and that Roman could go to hell. And I kind of dug what he was saying. It was refreshing to see, like, he's a heel, but what he was saying was true. Now the only downside to this is, like, he doesn't want to come home, and this leads to more Solo versus Roman action, and we're over that. We're over it. No matter what you spin it. But if this is a way to get Jacob to kill the bloodline from the inside out, I'm here for it. Like, if that's, like, you kind of see it where he's not acknowledging Jay or Jimmy. It's just Roman.
Yeah.
Solo's saying, dude, you used to be a killer, and now you're this. And so if it's just a way to kind of draw another Jacob versus Roman where it eventually leads to Jacob bringing down OTC, I'm good with it. But again, we have to trust WWE to capitalize on that. I can see the vision, but they don't play it out the way we wanted.
The issue is I could see the vision with the vision, and we know how that went too. I don't trust WWE with jack shit right now in any way, shape, or form, any storyline. So,
no. I mean,
they're gonna fuck up Oba.
They are. I think
he's a once in a lifetime fucking specimen and character, and they're going to fucking ruin it. They're gonna turn him into King Kong Bundy or some fucking bullshit.
I hope not, but you're probably right. I'm such a optimistic person, but get let down every time.
I'm Scrooge.
Yeah, you are.
I'm Scrooge. Fuck it all.
All right. Next talking point. Rey Fenix versus Axiom. What a fucking banger. And
dude, it was so good.
It just kind of built off of what Rey and Penta did on Raw. You bring it over to SmackDown with these two. They need to bring the Cruiserweight title back. Get rid of one of the tag titles. Make it unified like the women's.
Yep.
So you have one less title. Bring the Cruiserweight back, because then you can have Danhausen going for Cruiserweight.
Yeah.
You got a bunch of great Cruiserweights.
Really fucking good.
That they can go, and those are the most entertaining matches.
If you get rid of one of the tag titles, then you could break up a couple of the tag teams also.
Yeah.
You could break up Fraxium.
Yeah. And have a Cruiserweight.
They're both phenomenal cruiserweights.
Yes.
You get Los Garças, both phenomenal cruiserweights.
Yeah.
Right? Like, those are the guys that, like, we've talked about this before, that are just like, they're not going to be believable guys for a title outside of the tag titles right now.
Yeah.
There's not.
Yeah.
There just aren't. And that's okay if you have the correct infrastructure for that. And that we don't right now.
And even if it was the US and IC title, they're not booking it right. I mean, they're just not. They're not. So I mean, you can have at least great matches with a Cruiserweight title and everything, and have that division going again. So I loved that match. It was great. Again, interrupted by commercials. And if you're not watching it live on a VPN in the US, you're going to get interrupted, with that and not see.
I mean, even with the VPN in the US, you're still getting ads. Like, it's still breaking up matches.
Yeah. But they sometimes let you see what happens in the match.
It
like,
sometimes
usually
goes picture in picture, but more often than not, it doesn't.
Yeah.
So
you're
still getting ads. It's still coming back.
Yeah. And my banger of the night is Sami Zayn's storyline. Okay. It's just, I know you were skeptical about it. I don't know if you've come around on it, but it's the best storyline going in WWE right now.
I love the Johnny Gargano portion of this.
Yeah.
Like, I love it. I think it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
And it adds that, like, an almost needed comedic side to all of this backstage before the serious stuff happens in the ring, right? So I think it is like a really good bounce back and forth. I think the portion of this for me that I'm still not fully there yet is just who it's with.
Yeah,
I am so fucking over Cody Rhodes. I am so over Cody. There is no layers to him at all. It's fucking Cody Rhodes.
Yeah.
And so, but I mean, like, everything Sammy's saying is fucking true. There's, like, I don't think he has said a single thing that is not factual.
Yeah.
And
it's almost like his own way to do his own kind of pipe bomb on the company and how he's treated and everything. And it almost felt like his segment with Cody was like Sami Zayn interrupting, going, "Tell me the truth." Like, it was like, Cody, stop doing your stupid shtick that you do over and over again.
Yeah.
Like, stop being the same thing over and over again. The whole night I thought was gold by him. all the way up until when Cody, called him. What was it? That he was a wreck, and then Sammy is the referee at that point, and he's like, we'll see what happens, but I'm a wreck, right? And everything. And I think it was good. I think it became very predictable who Gunther was going to pick just because of last week's segment between all three of them, but I like it. It adds a little intrigue to that match. It's still going to be Cody winning, obviously, but I feel like it's going to end up a triple threat match eventually, and then hopefully down the road, Sammy versus Cody, and Sammy wins. But that's too much to want, I know. But I'm fucking loving everything Sami Zayn is doing right now.
Yeah,
it's so good, and I thought his part in this all last night was the best thing on SmackDown.
Yeah, I agree. I thought I do. I'm coming around to it. I think my big issue was it was weird because it was like weaving back and forth between like, are you with the Trick Williams stuff was where I was like more. I was like, are you a bad guy? Are you a good guy? It's going back and forth, but then he's like fully leaned into he's the last real good guy. He has his ride or die fans, and now with the Cody thing, I'm like, this makes sense.
Yeah,
I can't stand Cody, but everything Sammy's saying makes sense. So I'm on board with it.
I like the character, but yeah, I didn't like that it came at the expense of Carmelo and Trick at Mania.
Yeah,
for the U.S. title.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I'm loving it.
Yeah.
Bringing us over to the belts question of the week, I asked, if you are starting a wrestling company and could choose any 5 current wrestlers to sign first, who would you sign to build the company around? And I did put some quotations around this. You can't pick any retirees or any dead people.
Yes.
You want to go back and forth, or do you want to go list all 5?
Okay. How do you want to do it?
Let's go back and forth.
Back
and
and
you can rank it if you want. It doesn't have to be ranked.
I'm not ranking anything.
Okay.
Outside of my first one would be my number 1 overall pick, and I do have a backup just in case you don't accept this.
Okay.
Paul Heyman.
No, I accept that.
Okay, because you said wrestlers. I was like, I know he's not technically a wrestler.
I mean, you're signing a talent,
but he is like
he's taking bumps.
He's taking bumps. So yeah,
wow,
I'm going Paul Heyman.
I did not see that coming, but I totally accept that.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go with the one I had the hardest time with. I had 4 concrete ones, and the 5th one was just like, this is more of a veteran I want on my first 5 to bring people into the company. So I went with Seth Rollins.
Oh, fuck. That's a good pick.
And the other 2 pick. I was thinking was Cody or Roman. Just, you're building a company, you want a big name.
I don't want Roman.
But,
fuck that.
But
I don't want to build a company off of fucking part-time shit.
But I was having struggles, but I was like, Seth can carry the company, and he's great in the ring, and he goes he's been at every show that he can be at, barring injury. So,
Seth didn't even cross my fucking mind, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, my next one, and this might shock you, but. Is what I would I would consider to be the epitome of like the anti Roman Reigns.
Okay.
And that's MJF.
MJF was my number 1 guy to build my company around.
I went MJF after Paul Heyman.
Because you need a big bad guy.
Can you picture Paul Heyman and MJF together? That's why I was like, fuck, that's good shit.
MJF is on my list as well. And like I said, he was my number 1 pick because of he's under or just turned 30.
Yeah.
The guy is the ultimate star, can go in the ring, has the mic
The
work.
mic work.
Pairing up with Paul Heyman did not ever fuck.
I know.
Holy shit.
Well, and like not even just on camera, but behind the scenes. Like when you're talking about building a company, you're talking about
Yeah.
building a fucking empire here.
Yeah.
And like when you pose this in my mind, I'm thinking like, okay, I'm trying to build something that can compete against the WWE.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah,
Right?
that's
And
essentially.
so I'm like,
you're
Paul Heyman's done it.
You're coming out and going, this is Juster Championship Wrestling.
Yeah.
This is my front five
Yep.
to go head to head.
Yeah.
And then you can sign whoever behind, but
Yep.
this is the five.
Yep.
Okay.
And so Paul Heyman, MJF, that's my first two. And so
I
you went
got
Seth Rollins, and
MJF. Yeah.
Right. Obafemi.
I got Femi as well. We haven't. I mean, we've talked to her blue in the face. He's a phenomenon. He
He is a once
so
in a
good.
lifetime person.
So good.
So-
Can go on the mic. Can go in the ring. He is a star you can build a company around.
Yep.
Imagine Oba versus MJF, the big bad versus the big good.
That's exactly what I thought.
WrestleMania
and
match
it's like
right
a
there.
believable match.
Yes.
Too, right?
Yeah.
Where you're like, oh, like MJF could actually go toe to toe.
Because MJF, his heel tactics don't require interference. Like he
Yeah.
will use weapons,
Yep.
underhanded tactics, but he never relies on interference. He has,
Yeah.
but
he
doesn't
have to.
need to,
Yeah,
which I
exactly.
love.
Yeah.
All right, so we got two of the same.
All right, and now I'm flipping to the other division
Okay.
because in order to build a company in the world of 2026, you got to have some badass bitches. Mm-hmm. And I went Liv Morgan.
Okay.
I went Liv.
Like you, I have women's division as well. And I'm going Mercedes Moné.
Okay.
I love the Sasha Banks. I love Mercedes Moné, and she's someone who could build the women's division and
Yeah.
be the big person to lead that. So
For sure.
that's who I got for that.
And for my fifth and final, sticking in the women's division, Rhea Bloody Ripley.
I like it. I like it. I went with Stephanie Vec here.
Ooh. Okay.
3 men, 2 women.
Yep.
We kind of had the same ideas.
Yep,
Seth
same thought
Rollins was
processes
my
here.
different, and Paul Heyman was yours. I like it though.
Yeah.
I think both of those are just
Imagine if we built a company with all 10, or I guess MJF and Oba.
so 8.
8.
Yep.
All 8.
Fuck. That's a company.
Yeah.
And you can bring some big stars to follow that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, man. That was a good question. I like that.
Yeah.
That was fun.
You know what that means? It's going to bring us on over to
Blockbusters!
Lights, camera, action. What do you got for our focus feature?
My focus feature is called Heart of the Beast. The synopsis is after a harrowing plane crash, Special Forces officer James Belmont and his combat dog Odin find themselves stranded deep in the Alaskan wilderness. Together, they are forced into a brutal fight for survival against the elements. Heart of the Beast is an intense adventure thriller that explores the unbreakable bond between a man and his best friend as they face their greatest battle yet. The cast of this is Brad Pitt, J.K. Simmons, and Anna Lamb. The release date will be September 25th, 2026, the day before my birthday, and it will be out in theaters, if you will. What'd you think of this?
Dude, trailer looks sick. I'm a big fan of Brad Pitt, J.K. Simmons, so I know I'm going to cry. It has dog in it,
I know.
and something's going to happen to the dog or of some sorts, whether it lives or dies. Something's going to happen, and it's going to make me get all teary-eyed
Uh-huh.
and everything.
Yep.
But
Yep.
I love a good, fight for survival movie,
Yep.
and that's what this is. And you got Brad Pitt leading the survival here.
Yeah.
It looks pretty intense. There's a lot of cool scenes in this. The last closing scene with the wolves coming after him. crazy.
Yeah, man. I feel like this is like a mix, like this is somehow going to mix fucking The Gray, The Revenant,
Okay, yeah.
and Marley and Me. Like,
What the last time?
this is gonna be some fucked up emotional combination
Yes.
of all
Oh,
three of those
absolutely.
movies, and I am fucking here for it. But this looks like Brad Pitt at his best. I love the interaction between him and J.K. Simmons in the trailer.
Yeah.
And yeah, it looks emotional, it looks intense, it looks scary, it looks like there's funny moments, it looks like it's gonna be like happy, sad, like everything. It looks like you're gonna get it all. And yeah, I'm here for it.
It's a David Ayer movie, so can't go wrong with that.
Truth.
Can't go wrong with that. That brings me over to my focus feature. I got The Social Reckoning.
Yeah, you do.
Synopsis follows Francis Hagen, a young Facebook engineer who enlisted the help of Jeff Horowitz, a Wall Street Journal reporter, to blow the whistle on the social network's most guarded secrets. Cast is Betty Gilpin, Jeremy Allen White, Billy Magnuson, and Jeremy Strong. The release date says coming soon, but the date I've seen online is expected like October 9th of this year.
Okay.
And it's going to be out in the cinemas.
Don't forget Bill Burr was in that bitch too.
Yes, he was. my twin.
So it's funny, I texted you and I was like, dude, at that point, the three things that were on the agenda, I was like, you're literally like an hour ahead of me. And it was because I was like, I was like in class, or I was at swim with Lainey or whatever right before each of the things. And this was one of them, and it wasn't going to be my focus feature. In all honesty, I was just going to put it on in the news because I was like, oh, this looks interesting, but I know this is a sequel to The Social Network. And The Social Network wasn't my favorite. Like it was not that it wasn't bad, but it also wasn't one that it's just not my cup of tea.
Yeah,
I guess. And so like I feel like this is the same, but at the same time, I love Jeremy Allen White as an actor.
Yeah,
and so like I will watch this, I'm sure, because of him.
Yeah,
and I think he's phenomenal in everything he's in. But yeah, so I was like, oh shit, and I went to put it on. I was like, oh fuck, I should have known this was gonna be your focus feature because I know you like The Social Network.
Yeah, I love The Social Network.
So I was like, oh, I should have fucking known that was gonna be your focus anyway. So yeah,
I heard about it. I don't know if we talked about it because there was a big.
We didn't talk about it.
Okay, so
yeah,
I was gonna
the first
put it,
I heard of this was when YouTube popped up the notification for the trailer.
Okay, because it was part of like one of the Comic-Con or things. It was Sony was listing off all the movies they were going to release.
Gotcha.
And this was one of them. And then finally the trailer came out this week. Super excited for it. I mean, I like the based on a true story kind of movies and whether they, blur the lines and everything. It's for movie. And I totally
Hollywood.
get that. Exactly. But it's like Facebook. It's a big thing in people's lives, and it's had a huge impact on people's lives. And just to kind of get this perspective, like first,
it's had a huge impact on the world, just in general.
Yes, just like, on people's mentals and everything. It's
just the ripple effect of just what it is, and the people who own it and created it, and just like what that has all just fucking spiraled to be. In the
exactly.
World,
so just to get this perspective, like the first movie, you get the whole building of it and the owners having beef at the end of it. This is like some ramifications of what's going on in the company. So I'm super excited for it. I think it will be good.
It looks good. It does.
The actors look great in it as well. So what's in the news?
Everything from you. I didn't put a damn thing because both the two things that I was gonna put on here, you already put on here, which is the first two you're gonna talk about. So,
yeah, man. Well, first thing I saw this week was we got a little teaser for Scooby-Doo Origins, which is gonna be on Netflix. This is something that you brought in the news a while ago now at this point, but we get the first glimpse of it, and dude, I'm digging this.
I am too. I was like, oh shit.
Like an actual dog to play Scooby-Doo. I hope there's some voiceover like with it.
Yeah.
Because that's
It's
Scooby-Doo, right?
You know what's funny about this is when the day that this posted, and like when I saw, pardon me, sorry, that's the first. It was Monday,
Yeah.
because we had just gotten home from swim, and I saw the notification. I was like, oh shit! And so I'm sitting on the couch and I'm watching it. Sunday night, Lainey, right before we put her to bed, said, in the morning, I want to watch Scooby-Doo. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. And so she got to watch Scooby-Doo that morning while Lindsay was getting ready and whatnot. And because I knew she had asked for that, I wore Scooby-Doo socks to work that day. Like, I can't make this shit up.
Yeah.
And so, like, we get home, I'm still got my Scooby-Doo socks on, and I'm like, Sissy, look at this, come here, look. And I said, what is this? And she's watching it. And then she looks at me, because when she doesn't know something and you're like trying to get her to answer something, she like leans to you because she wants you to whisper it to her so she can say it.
Yeah.
She doesn't want you to just say it.
Yeah.
And so like, she leans to me, and I said, what's on my socks? She looks, Scooby-Doo! And I said, this is Scooby-Doo too! So it was just funny that it was just like, there was a lot of Scooby-Doo in my world on Monday, and this came out, so it was just funny that lined
Sunday
up.
leading, like, I mean,
Yeah.
her starting that.
Yeah.
I want to watch this.
Yeah,
You know,
so it was just funny that it all just kind of like lined up that way.
hell yeah.
But yeah, it looks good. I love everything Scooby-Doo, so I'm stoked for it.
Yeah. Next talking point is a Ride or Die. This is a Prime movie with Octavia Spencer and Hannah Waddingham.
Yeah, Hannah Waddingham.
This kind of gives me vibes of Bride Hard a little bit, which was also a Prime movie, but
yeah, Bride
different.
Hard, fucking Heat.
Yes.
And like mixed with the fucking superhero one with Octavia Spencer and Melissa McCarthy.
Yeah.
Like it was kind of like a blend of like
Yeah.
all of these in a sense.
But this is a TV series, so
yeah.
So I'm kind
I
of.
didn't even
It's a
realize
series,
that.
yeah.
I thought this was a movie too.
It
This is
looks like a
series?
movie.
It totally looks like the trailer. Totally looks like a movie. So I didn't even pay attention to the fact that it said series.
So I'm excited that it's going to play out over episodes.
Yeah. You're gonna get a lot more info and a lot more meat on the bone there.
Yeah, but I'm a big fan of Hannah Waddingham from Ted Lasso, and then Octavia Spencer's been, you name it.
Yeah.
This just looks like a fun one. It like turn off your brain action comedy TV series. So yeah,
it looks good. I'm like shocked that it's a fucking series because I don't feel like this is the type of
either
project
one of them
you get out of a series typically.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's awesome. I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Next up, I got Nimrod's, a Green Day comedy, and dude, this just looks fun. It brings me back to like Euro Trip and Road Trip.
Yeah, for sure.
And
you got one of at least fuck me number 2. It looked like I didn't fully dig into it, but it looked like the main kid in it is Mason Thames.
Yep.
Okay,
Mason Thames.
that's what it looked like. I was like, that looks just like him. So I was like, I'd be shocked if it's not. But
got Mason Thames, McKenna Grace, and Jenna Fisher in it.
Oh shit! I didn't even fucking.
And then obviously Green Day.
Is she the mom?
I think so.
Is she the one that was like, "Can we take your car?" No, because you don't have your license.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, I recognize that voice, but it was dark and I barely saw the face.
Yeah.
So
it just looks like a dumb, fun movie. Like I said, it just kind of brings me back to those old road trip kind of comedy movies, and it's based off, Green Day's sound or Nimrod's album and everything. So I'm super excited for it.
Awesome.
Last talking point, and I know we've mentioned this before, or that there was hopes for it, but
I mean,
wasn't looking.
It's been in the works, or talks of, or rumors of, or them trying to get it made since the second one came out.
Yes,
which was fucking 2014.
God, yeah,
I think
it's been a long.
Because the first one came out, I believe, my senior year of high school.
Yeah,
I think it came out 2012.
Yeah,
and so the second one came out, had to have been 2014.
Yeah. But we got a report broken this week per Variety. 24 Jump Street is in the works with Channing Tatum, Jonah Hill, and Ice Cube set to reprise their roles.
Yeah, man.
Fuck yeah, man.
I absolutely love everything about what they've put out about this already. Just the fucking picture, like the Instagram picture that was posted by whoever the person involved is, where it's just like the screenwriter or whatever, like the book closed. It's just like the logo. It says 24 Jump Street, and then the fucking tagline is, "It took us so long to do another one, we had to skip one." That's fucking perfect.
Yum.
It's so perfect. It fits everything about what they do and lean into the fact that it's like it's a trope on itself every time, and that it's also a trope based off of a fucking 80s TV show. Like it's already like, it's gonna be amazing. Yeah, just that alone. Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Because there's been, like, the last time we talked about this, there was just like some people holding it up, like they're willing to fund it and everything, except the couple people who didn't want to do it or something. So it's exciting to see. It's official. It's happening. Yeah, the two of them are so good. I just the first two were great. So I'm just pumped for this.
It's too good. Two of my favorite comedy movies. Me and Lindsay were just watching. I forget where the fuck we were. It might have been when we were in Hawaii. We watched the first one.
Okay.
I think we watched the second one. Yeah, we watched the second one because it's my name's Jeff. And that's like one of Lindsay's favorite fucking lines in cinema. It's Channing Tatum. My name's Jeff. And so we watched the second one, and it was just like, me and her were talking like, how the fuck have they not made another one of these?
I know.
It's not like the second one was not liked.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. They're both fucking hilarious. Jonah Hill and Channing Tatum and Ice Cube, all three of them together are just the fucking
chemistry
gold.
Between them is so good.
It's too good, man. And I'm just like, who the fuck else are they going to bring into this? There's so many options now. We're fucking talking 12 years after the second one. Yeah. Right? Like, are we going to get another update of fucking Dave Franco's character, Rob Regal's character? Like, where are they all at? Like, oh my God.
I am your bitch.
Could Brie Larson fucking,
so many different ways. But yeah, I was so pumped to see that. And I knew you were too. I just beat you to the punch.
Yes, you did.
We got a special segment of the week, and we are doing Small Screen Sampler. And just to remind you what Small Screen Sampler is we take a TV show that is streaming or whatever, and we watch a minimum of one episode and give our thoughts on it. And so this week's was your pick, and you picked The Boroughs, which is on Netflix.
So first off, it's been so long since we've had just like a normal fucking month and string of episodes that I fucked this up. I thought that it was Small Screen Sampler, but it was supposed to be Toaster or Trash this week. So I texted you, I was like, yo, for Small Screen Sampler, let's do The Boroughs. And you were like, isn't it supposed to be Toaster or Trash? And I was like, fuck me, you're right, but I already started watching The Boroughs. And I was like, so let's just do that this week. We're going to switch it up this month. So next week we're doing Toaster or Trash. But yeah, regardless, pick The Boroughs. It's the why am I gonna fucking space on their names? The creators of fucking
Bros.
Yeah, the Doofer brothers. The creators of Stranger Things. It's their like follow up to Stranger Things. They're not, as far as I know, or anything. They're not related. Yeah. But it's just like their next Netflix project after they concluded Stranger Things. And it's in like the sci-fi crazy world. Mm-hmm. Again, Small Screen Sampler is just watch the first episode, at least the first episode, and we'll talk about it. Yep. I know you said earlier you did watch just the first episode.
Just the first episode.
I started to finish the season.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. So tell me what you thought about it.
I thought it was really good. I mean, the first fucking episode
starts with a bang.
It starts with a bang and ends with a bang, right? Like, you're like, fuck, dude. Yeah. Nothing in the fucking trailers for this really prepared you for the opening scene.
No. not at all.
right? Like at all. And it had you like being because we talked about this, and it felt like it was going to be more like almost ET style, like wholesome stuff.
Yeah.
And then the first you're like, fuck me, this ain't wholesome. Goddamn, you just murdered that bitch. Like she did. And then as shit goes on, and as you will hopefully see, I hope you will continue to watch it, shit gets pretty wild. Shit gets interesting.
Okay.
And yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think of it? I don't want to say too much, obviously, because you haven't watched it.
Yeah,
so.
exactly. No, the first episode I thought was great. I did enjoy it. It's been a long week, though, and so it just took me a long time to get sitting down and watching it, and so finally did, and thoroughly enjoyed the first episode. It's definitely different than what I was thought it was going to be.
For sure.
I thought the first episode I thought everything would play out a little more slowly, where it's just like weird things start happening, then revealing. But no, you get you get opening scene. You
right there,
right out the gate.
You see the creature.
Yes,
but you're still right.
Okay, all right.
You're still right.
Okay,
I'll just say that and that's why I ended up really liking the show, because I totally thought the same thing after the first episode. I was like, fuck, that was a real quick reveal.
Yeah,
goddamn. But it wasn't.
Okay, all right.
In a sense.
Okay.
It wasn't. So, yeah, just keep watching it, and you'll totally get what I'm saying once you're finished with it. It was like 8 episodes, I think.
Yeah, I think 8 episodes.
It was funny because I was watching it last night. I ended up not really gaming because the guys were playing a different game, and that I just don't really care for. I'm not a big racing game fan. They're all playing Forza, so I played a couple rounds of PUBG by myself, and then I was like, all right, I'm just going to get off. And Lindsay was watching her own show in the room, doing some stuff, getting ready for this weekend. And I was just like, all right, well, fuck it. I'm going to keep watching the Boroughs then. And I think I was on like episode 4 at that point, and I finished the season.
Nice.
But it was like, I got to the point where I finished one, and I looked at the clock, and I was like, oh, it's like 10:45. I was like, I should probably go to bed. And then it popped up, it was like, you have 2 more episodes left. And I was like, well, they're only 45-minute episodes. So I got to finish it. I'm not a quitter. Mom ain't raised no bitch.
Nope.
So I was like, I got to finish it. So I went to bed about midnight last night, but yeah.
But I like, from the first episode, I like that I have questions. Like, it seems like, and I don't want you to spoil anything for me, but it's just like everyone has kind of something wrong with them in his little group of people that he's met. Like, they were revealing scars, and you're like, what is wrong with Alvin Molina's character? I forget his name.
Sam. Sam Cooper.
But like, everyone has scars. His thing so far is that his wife has died.
Yeah.
And that's what you get. So it's like, is there something wrong with him is what I'm questioning and everything. But I really like Bill Pullman's character, Jack.
Jack, yeah.
Jack. I really like his character. I assuming he's dead, but also don't know because that's how the episode ends. Everything, but no, thoroughly enjoying it. I'm intrigued. It's different than what I thought, but also, you said I'm kind of right at the same time, so now I'm even more intrigued.
It's going to, again, not going to give anything away, but it's going to take you
on a ride.
Oddly enough, it's going to take you on a ride very similar to the bourbon we have on the show that I picked because of this show.
There you go.
So it's
it all ties in.
It's not like any kind of spoiler or anything. Yeah. It's Arthur, the black male neighbor.
Yeah.
He's sitting in a bar at one point, and a gal asks what he's drinking, and he's drinking Uncle Nearest. And I was like, oh, no shit. So I was walking through the store. I was looking at it. I was like, oh, fuck. I was like, well, that's a perfect tie-in. I got to do it. So let's try it. But just like the fucking drink,
show takes you on a ride.
The show's going to take you on a ride, and it's going to send you in a couple ways that you are 100% not expecting. And it's going to take you in a couple ways that you're like, oh, okay. I think I see this going away, and you're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, I did go that way," and then all of a sudden you're gonna be like, "What the fuck?" So, but it's all like, I think it's all good, and I haven't read into it, but I feel like there's somehow potential for it to continue,
Okay.
which is also always fun.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
but it also might not too. Like,
Yeah.
that's, I think, how well the season was done. Like, it was done. I feel like it was done in the anticipation of like, if we don't get renewed, we can end it here and it's good.
Yeah.
But if we get renewed, we have some meat left on the bone to be able to continue, kind of thing. And so it sets it up to be able to be like fulfilled either way. So
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. Bringing us over to Blockbusters question of the week. What is a non-big release movie that is underrated or not talked about enough that you hold in high regards?
This took me a little bit. I literally did not come up with the answer of this until we were filming our TikTok.
Wow.
Yeah, until we were filming the cash in today when you were doing your portion of it, and I was just recording. So, this is not an easy question.
No.
Because there are a lot, right? There's a
Yeah.
lot of things you can pick from. And I was going back and forth between a handful of things, and the one that I ended up going with and I settled on, and I have no idea if you've seen this or not. And it's a relatively it's a newer movie. It's more recent. It's from the last few years. I don't remember exactly when. Lindsay and I watched it, probably around the time Lainey was born. So within the last 3 years. And it's called A Man Named Otto. It's Tom Hanks. I believe it was a Netflix release. Mm-hmm. That's where we watched it.
Yeah.
I believe it was a Netflix release, which is also part of the reason why I was like, when they're just Netflix release movies, they're not big releases.
Yeah.
Right? Like I typically, if it's like a straight to streaming movie, I'm not considering that a big release.
Yeah.
Right? I think that's fair to say. And I also like didn't hear really or see anything much about this movie.
Yeah.
Like to my knowledge, I don't know that it was like nominated for anything it is such a good fucking flick. That shit will make you cry. It will make you laugh. It'll make you happy. It'll make you pissed off. Like it hit everything. And it's one of the best roles I've seen Tom Hanks in, which is fucking saying something.
Yeah.
Because it's fucking Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks.
So if you haven't seen it, I don't know if you have not, have you?
I have not seen it.
I would definitely recommend watching that movie.
Okay. All right.
It's really fucking good. Really fucking good.
All right, man.
So
I like that.
yeah. What about you?
I got one and then like a runner-up one. But my number one is Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist.
You said Nick and Norris, and my mind instantly went to Zach and Miri making porno.
I mean, that too is not talked about enough.
It's
I
true.
mean, it's come
true.
up a
It
lot
is.
more recently, but
Yeah. No.
but
yeah.
But Nick and Nora's, it was kind of like an indie release movie. Like, yes, friends of mine watched it and liked it and everything, but I just don't think it's talked about enough. It's just a fun movie. It's just visually stunning, got a great soundtrack. It's super funny. Michael Cera, and then what's her name?
Is that Aubrey Plaza?
Kat Dennings. Kat Dennings.
Oh, yeah. Kat Dennings. I'm thinking of something else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are the main two.
That's right.
It's just a fun movie, and I think it's totally underrated. It just came out so long ago now.
Yeah, it came out in the early...
Was maybe
it the late-
07.
was it the late
It was late
2000s?
2000s, yeah.
Fuck, I would have thought it would have been like the early teens.
Yeah.
God damn. They came out that long ago? That's almost 20 years ago that shit came out?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. But just thoroughly enjoy that. My runner-up is Disturbia with Shia LaBeouf.
Dude. Oh.
Such
Fuck, you just replaced my runner-up. Fuck, I was gonna say my runner-up's the double. We've talked about it on the show before. I think I actually gave it to you. Toasted or Trash was the Richard Gere Topher Grace double.
That one was
that movie's
good.
fucking good.
Yeah,
and that's another one where it was like I just saw it one time on DVD. Like I never saw anything about this fucking movie before, and I just saw it and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, that's a good cast. And I read like the little blurb on the DVD case, and those still existed. And I was like, oh shit. And So I bought it and fucking watched it. I was like, this movie's fucking phenomenal.
Yeah.
But fucking Disturbia, dude.
So good.
I might watch that shit tonight. I'm home alone. Well, I mean, once I put Buggy down.
Yeah.
It's just me. I might watch that shit tonight. I haven't watched that movie in so long. It was one of my favorite movies. That came out in like 08.
Yeah.
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 And
It's been a minute. And
yeah, 08, 09, something like that.
Such a good one. It's not talked about enough. Shia LaBeouf, why'd you have to go and be crazy? Because that guy was on the biggest upward
know, man.
trajectory to be the next big thing in Hollywood. He is such a good actor. Even in his later stuff, it's just no one wants to work with him because he's kind of crazy. So,
Just to clarify, Nick and Nora came out 08.
all right, I was
Disturbia
right.
came out 07.
Dang.
So we were right there. We were right there. with
Almost
both of
20
them.
years.
Yeah, fucking
Almost
20
could
years
be a
ago.
classic critique, but not quite.
Yeah,
2001 before.
5 years. 5 years. We'll put it in there. Disturbia coming at you.
But yeah,
Fuck yeah, man.
episode 106, brother.
106.
Glad to have you back,
Yeah, man.
up and standing.
Cheers.
Let's